Hey guys, NATGEE here. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. So today I have this cute cotton candy unicorn wig inspired by Meg Thee Stallion. She posted this video after Coachella. Not this video. Well, she did post a video, but she also posted a picture after Coachella where she had this bubblegum gender reveal type hair. And I took that and I ran with it. So we're gonna get into my thoughts. You're probably wondering why there's purple in here if you're looking at the thumbnail. But I took creative license to do my own thing. I kind of like it. I'm in between. I think it's gonna have to grow on me. I'm also a perfectionist, so when things don't turn out exactly how they're supposed to, I get a little bit in my head about things. But I know it looks good. I just am like, would it have looked better if I just spent the extra time to go get more pink dye or go get more blue dye? And it's just like, yeah, that's a conversation between me and me. So without further ado, if you want to get into the details on this hair, then just scroll down, hit that subscribe button, join the NATGEE gang, and let's get into this video. Today I'm doing the color job in my kitchen. I'm getting hot water straight from the tap. No hot water from the kettle anymore for my wigs. It does damage and dry them out. We're starting with pink petal and soft lavender. I should have nixed soft lavender, but I'm realizing this whole dye job, because I knew I had to get it done this week, I think while it was relevant, that I rushed it. So I added way more soft lavender into this water. You'll see right now I'm testing it on the color stripped hair. And I'm like, oh my gosh, it's kind of light, it's not picking up. So I add the whole bottle. Soft lavender and pink petal. I feel like that was mistake number one here, and that is why my streaks came out more purpley. So if you want them to be more pinky like Meg's, just use the pink petal. I think Adore also has a more bubblegum type color, so feel free to try that out. But the purpose of this wig was really to use the things that I already had at my house. I had pink dye, I had a blue wig. I thought this would be perfect. I stripped the color using a method that's on my channel. I think I have like 2 or 3 videos showing how to take color off of your watercolor wig, so go check those out. But it works every time. I was able to get the blue off and the pink took really well. However, I feel like had I known I was going to go through everything I went through with this wig, I would have just gone to the beauty supply store and gotten the Adore colors that I needed rather than waste time doing this just to do it all over again the next day. Now I'm going in with Violet Gem. The reason why is you see that like dark bluish color that's on the wig. I didn't want to take that off. I kind of was like, oh, it kind of goes. But then when I saw the pink, I was like, no, it doesn't go with the pink that just came out. So I took some Violet Gem and I just said, I'll do the tips. And that is how we got this purple pink look. I do regret using as much purple as I did, as much Violet Gem as I did. See how I'm going in with it again, being impatient. I wish I just had done it softly. I think it would also look much better had I not used a whole bottle of purple dye. But that's basically what's going through my head at this point. I'm doing a lot of just like overcompensating, really. Like it could have been something totally different, but because I was rushing, I think did too much with it. But when I'm looking on the wig on camera, when I was doing my intro, I was like, it does look good. I just wish it came out more like Meg's, like more true to the inspiration, you know? So after the wig air dried, this is what she was looking like. I was not mad at her. I was not mad at the pink. I was not mad at the teal, but I definitely regretted the purple at this point. I did realize I had messed up the roots with the pink. I'd gone too far down. I'd stripped too much of the blue. So I went to Sally's and I got some dye. Plus there's a lot of patchy work at the back as you can see. So I really wanted to kind of fix those issues. I didn't need developers, so that was money I spent that I didn't need, but I bought these 2 Ion Brights dyes. You literally just squeeze them out, guys, and apply them to the hair. I did end up leaving this on overnight. Would not recommend that if you have something to do the next morning. I was working from home the next day, so to me, and at this point you guys can see it's dark outside, so it was nighttime while I was doing this. I slept for maybe like 5-6 hours and rinsed it out. Obviously, is that the best thing to do for your natural hair? Probably not, but on a wig I left it there. I really wanted the color to sink in, especially because I'm not using developer. Hello, I wanted that to stick, and I didn't have time to waste, so I left it on overnight and it was looking like this. I applied the blue to the roots, the pink again. I even applied some leftover pink to the back because obviously blue and pink make purple, so I was hoping it would help with my ombre a little bit more. And then in the morning I rinsed it out. I also gave it a silicone bath with the silicone mix you'll see in the background, and it looked much better. The colors looked much better, so much better. So today we're not doing a ball cap method install. I rarely do the ball cap method because I just don't have the time for it. Just a simple wig cap and some bed head spray. Fun fact, I actually picked up this bed head spray the day that I filmed this, and it was the last can on the shelf, and this is my first time using it, and I was very, very excited. I did use it in layers, so I would spray a layer, blow dry it a bit, spray a layer, and then put it on the wig. I didn't show it all too because there's a million install videos on YouTube. I have a couple of install videos, a whole bunch of girls have a bunch of install videos, so go check those out if you need assistance, or leave a comment down below to let me know you'd like to see a detailed tutorial. But honestly, this install was not that. First of all, let's talk about the fact that I forgot to put foundation inside my wig cap, so don't be taking install advice from me. I'm your color girl. I am your, you know, inspo ting, but installs are not my thing. They're just not. So I know it. I know my weaknesses. That's fine. Know yourself. Anyways, I do recommend working in sections. As someone who's allergic to wig glue, I often work with sprays and other gels and things like that. Don't put this on your whole hairline and put the wig down. Secure the front, anchor it down, and then work on a side at a time. It's just not going to be easy if you try to do the whole hairline at once. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'm still having mixed feelings about the purple. I feel like it belongs, but I think there's just something in my mind that's like, you did it wrong because the original look was this and a bright pink. I hope I say it during my voiceover, but once I saw the types of pinks that I had and how they colored the hair, I just felt like the purple would look nicer. I took whatever I had in my house. The whole purpose of this was not for me to spend any money. But I ended up spending money anyways. But going into it with the intention of not spending money, I was just like, well, the purple will kind of bring it all together. But then I fucked up the roots and I had to go back in with the roots. So I ended up spending money anyways. But had I known I was gonna spend money, I would have just left it as is with the pink and the blue, or just gone to get the right pink, or gone to get more of the blue. Because again, the ends on this were already dyed a purple. It just wasn't a purple that was going to complement the look. It was like a dingy purple because I fucked like that's a story for another time. But anyways, I still am having mixed feelings because it goes. I just feel like it's a lot, and maybe that's what it is I don't do color jobs that are technically, this is like 4 colors. There's like 2 different types of blue. There's the pink and there's the purple, and there's multiple types of purple. So I'm like, it's more intense. I think that's what it is. I know it doesn't look terrible. I'm just kind of like, does anybody want to see it? Like at this point, you know? So y'all let me know what you think on this wig. Did I slay this? Did I eat? Yes or no? Leave that in the comments down below. I will not take offense to it. I'm just curious because I'm like, maybe it's just my eye, maybe it's just my mind, or maybe I'm right and it just, something's off about it, you know? But anyway, I think that's all I have to say on this hair. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did like it, please give it a big thumbs up. Comment down below if you have any questions, comments, or concerns about anything I did today, anything at all, leave that in the comments down below. And as always, subscribe to me. You pay my bills, right? Again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.